Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is We Happy Few. Well, at the end of the last episode, we got set up for a few extra quests here, except I almost forgot a couple presents for the bobbies. Let's see here now how many we have. 8. That ought to do. That ought to do. Where am I? There we go. It is only 2:14 I mean. So that's pretty good. We can come up here to give Miss Pankhurst a night blooming nonesuch. We can try to distract these bobbies to see what's in the suitcase. And we can give this lady, lilies of the field, we can give her lily bulbs. Perfect. There's a shop right up here. Wasn't it right here? It's, to my right. It should be right here. Oh no. I almost made her very suspicious. Huh. Yeah, the odds and ends shop should be... Am I missing it? Oh, it's a little further back.
You can take your joy
No.
immediately.
That's not it either. Okay. Well then, never mind. We'll just overlook that, I suppose. They are complaining about me running around. We need this pretty seriously. We also may need this. Bobbies and doctors. See, that's 5, that's 8, so that's 13. 12. We need like 25 points. That's crazy. It's going to take some time. But we're on our way to accomplish it right now by turning in these quests. So hopefully that works out for us. I'm starting to get a little more accustomed to the layout of the area here, so we should be alright. Here you go. Lily bulbs for you.
Oh, goodness! You are too kind. Oh, look at these. Violet would love these so. You should visit my garden. It's lovely this time of year. And winter is coming, you know. I can't thank you enough. Wait. Here's some beef jerky. I make it myself when I can get the sugar and salt.
Sugar
Meat,
and salt?
obviously. It's not really beef, but once it's jerky, who can tell?
Is it pork? I feel like it's probably pork. We got raw meat and saltpeter. We can give her more lily bulbs, apparently. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just act like nothing happened. I imagine that her key is going to unlock that garden that we couldn't get into. I was thinking it was along this road, but I could be mistaken. We may have to search around for it a bit. Reform Club. Government Printing Office we haven't even looked at yet. Mrs. Chippy Park? That can't be it, right? Dogberry Park. Cozy Tea Park. Ah, here it is. Okay. So actually, we could go back and around. Isn't there a joy detector down this road, though? I feel like there was. No, there isn't. Even better.
You will take your joy immediately.
I'm feeling fine. Thank you very much.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
That's right.
Did you see the Piper's match?
Of course.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
That's right. Oh, hold E.
I'm in the Garden of Bloody Eden. Now, don't be greedy, Arthur.
Yeah. Okay, bandage is now available in our journal. Fantastic. Holy cow. Yeah, here it is. Cloth scraps and rubbing alcohol. So we can't fix up dirty bandages right now, but we can make regular bandages. So that's amazing. How many bandages do we have on us right now? 3. That's perfectly fine for the time being. Loose dirt we could dig. Looks like there are potatoes there, carrots here, and onions here. There's blue currants. Do not open. Are you kidding me right now? Get out of this garden. It's my garden. You hear me? Okay, I know who I am in a canteen. Sources of joy accumulate slightly slower in your system. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if that reduces the outside circle of the joy there. Can search the flower pots? That's something I didn't realize. There's no shovel in here, surprisingly. Oh, I can close this. No. I have to hold E to open it. Oh, that does close it, though. Wonderful. So when I'm inside, I can keep other people from coming in. That'll be nice in the future, I imagine. And now we have access to those other goodies as well. Alright, lady.
The fog seems spookier.
Oh, aren't you a dear?
Absolutely. Indeed I am.
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motorline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motoline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I?
That's right.
The fumes must have gone to my head.
Oh, but it smells so modern. Now reward me, please. Please reward
It's
me.
just that I miss stomping around in the rain, see?
Okay.
I don't have a raincoat.
Oh, man.
I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it?
Of course not.
Neither do I, love. Neither do I.
Oh.
I could make one, you know. I know the secret.
Ooh.
To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber.
Ooh.
Whee-yah!
Okay, so an old shredded raincoat. That's fine.
It's like something
Whop!
purged out.
Okay, so we have it in our pneumatic stash, but it won't let us give it to her right away.
Take your
That's fine.
joy immediately.
Don't tell me what to do, please. Man, those higher up ones seem like they can see me for quite some time. Quite a distance away. Okay, there's 3 of these guys here. It's no worry.
Would you like this?
And for you too, my friend.
This is for you.
Yes,
I'm right chuffed to know the constabulary is appreciated.
that's exactly true. Alright, Constable Turner.
Lovely day for it.
Well, righto. That's right, kind of you.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't really want to steal the
I
empty
am right
pill
chuffed
bottle.
to
Oh,
know
no.
the constabulary is
Okay, we're going to take all of these items.
Right! Stop this!
I've had it with you.
Okay. They're pretty upset with me. Oh, no. I don't think I can go through there very well.
You better take my jewel.
Stop bringing me down.
Man, I've gone pretty far already.
What's going on?
Ooh, they've got their frying pans. This is questionable.
Right! You won't get away!
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Right! Then I cut it!
There's got to be an alley around here somewhere. Here we go. Oh, good grief. That took a while. They love hide and seek. That's not a good sign. I knew it would be trouble, but I just wasn't sure how fast it would be trouble. And I didn't see what we picked up either. I just picked it up. So that's a bit of a shame. One more guy looking for us. Come on, Bobby. Just calm down. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Oh, 3 dig spots. That's from the garden, clearly. We need the raincoat. Okay. It was notes. From the desk of a Dr. A. Verloc, sorry. Yep. Address, Mr. Burgess. Thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms you describe, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all ordinary signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, or more precisely in your brain chemistry, even though they may feel very real to you. If switching to another flavor of joy has not helped, you may be entitled to receive personalized care at Hayworth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility for the appropriate testing. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc. An address. It's all in my head, it's all in my head. It's all in my head. A chemical reaction, that's all. Dr. Verloc says so, and he's an expert. If this hunger is my imagination, maybe my memory is too. Oh God, please let it be just my imagination. More joy. I just need more joy. Then maybe I didn't do it. Not really. Not the way I remember it. Please God. Boy. We're up to 10 points so far. That's pretty good. I like it. We can get 3 more from helping this lady out. And then... Why is it scratched out? Search the corpse. Okay. We have 5 more scotches left, so we may be able to distract them enough to search the corpse. Where was that at? Right here. Okay. So we're not even that far away.
I don't care how starving I am. I'm not going to eat rotten shark, thank you very much. Of course, everyone knows Santa brings presents. But what happens to
you see
men
down in the bottom
women
left?
who've been naughty? Coal in their socks, right? Actually...
So once you check those out for a little while, it saves them in the theater in the main menu.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do. Here, I want you to have this.
We're not accustomed to such generosity on the part of the populace.
That's right.
Well, that is quite kind of you.
You're welcome.
Normally ours is a thankless profession.
Short spike. What? How did they see me from way over there?
Enough of that then.
That doesn't seem right. Alright, let's go back to our other hiding spot there. Okay, everything's fine and dandy.
That's the one what done it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No more.
Whoa.
You can't
Yeah, I can.
hide forever.
Sure I can. Good grief, that's creepy. I do not feel comfortable right now. Pretty sure that Bobby just ran right through me.
Leave that alone. That's not yours.
You better run, you thief.
I didn't steal anything.
That's it. You run.
Huh, what is he doing? There's always one that kind of lingers on. It's fine though. Okay. And they don't mind that I just popped out of the bin, so that's perfectly fine. Oh man. Okay, we did distract these guys though, so I wonder if we can sneak on past them if they're still drunk. I think they are. They're definitely still drunk. There is a downer detector. I don't see, though.
Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog from here.
We do have a key card. I wonder if it's a one-use thing. I'm not sure why I would want in there, though, either. Not right now, anyways. But we did get the short spike, and we did get something else. Oh, the letter of transit. We need to do that so much. Yeah, we did search the corpse. I'm not sure why this is scratched out. Show quest on map F. I can't track it anymore. I'm not sure why it's scratched out. I feel like that's an error. Okay, so if we go all the way down to the end, take a right, we should be fine. The Megiddo Bridge we already looked at, and the Plassey Bridge. Okay. So let's go check out the letter of transit then. And if we come across a shredded raincoat, we'll have to remember to take it back to the old lady. Oh man. Of course they've got one of these. Is there a way around it? Not normally. Because I really don't want to take my joy. Okay, now ask me if I remember whether or not there's one over on this side, or on this road. We'll find out.
You will take your joy immediately.
Okay, we're almost there. I'm just taking a quick diversion to see Chippy Park. Okay, this is where they tried to get angry at me for climbing on the slide. Ooh.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Is that what's odd? The shadows? Okay. So I do remember that park now. I just didn't know what it was called, basically. But we're very close to the printing office. I've picked up a few rotten apples along the way.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Burned up, he says? Oh. Yeah, this is it, right here. Enter alley. If I click this, are they going to be mad? No.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was
Whoa.
you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible
Seems
gingham
awkward.
dress. Oh,
Yeah.
God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
Yeah.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No,
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff.
Wow.
Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling
Uh-oh.
better. Brilliant.
Ouch.
You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously?
There you go.
And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
What?
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no.
Now me, downer, downer.
Nope. 3. Caltrops would probably work.
Hark up, you!
Yeah.
Look at them!
That's right. Ow. Bad move on my part.
Dog!
Healing bomb would be nice. Okay. Ow. Oh man. I thought I was, ouch. I thought I was healing myself there. Okay. Down. I guess we have to get through their armor first, before we start injuring them.
Got you!
Oh, come on. Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Cheer up!
This guy.
Wet blanket!
Come on.
I won't let you bring me
Run
down.
up. Okay. Let's get this. There we go.
Downer, downer.
Oh, man.
Put a damper on you.
There we go.
Cheer up.
Ah.
Take your joy. Keep.
Finally. Let's let our stamina build. There we go. Okay, let our stamina build. Oh, come on. That was my move.
Cheer up, you bastard. Downer, downer.
Okay. I didn't realize until this fight that I can push them while I'm blocking. Right. It's all one move.
Work up, you.
Okay, we need more
Get
health.
happy.
Or I mean stamina, sorry.
Keep.
Alright, finally.
To run the 100 meters.
Ooh, good grief. I feel like the Jolly Brawly doesn't ever break. I could be wrong about that. Oh wow, okay. I don't want the brick, but pretty much everything else I'll take. He had a couple joy pills on him. I wonder why he wasn't taking it. Got a Modeline dispenser. I found another one of those back here. Yeah. There's that huge Modeline machine thing that I looked at before, and next to it is a dispenser. Didn't have anything? I thought he had oh, I think this is actual water. I don't think this is joy. I thought he had a rolling pin. Man, that was tough. We're fine now, though. We're lucky nobody walked by while we were fighting them. Oh man, I went past the bottles. There we go. Okay. Empty.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
No.
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure.
For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir.
Oh.
Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
Okay.
Right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge.
Okay.
So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
It sounds like it is. It sounds like they have a very interesting history with one another. Okay, let's take a look here. And then there was Sally, just off the King's Road. I wonder if Winston Churchill ever practiced a speech, and then when he gave it, it came out all hateful accusations and vitriol. Not at all what he wanted to say. Probably not. She was being all lovely and slipped the surly bonds of earth Sally, only even more so. And then she said she was mates with Sir Robert B., or more than mates, I suppose, and from then on, all I could think of was that horrible night. I wanted to beat a hasty retreat, but my legs wouldn't move and my mouth wouldn't stop. The really stupid thing is that I desperately need a letter of transit if I'm going to get back into the city and out of Wellington Wells. And Sally offered to get me one, and so I cleverly chased her off. The thing is, I don't trust her. She was always so wonderful when she was there, but a girl like Sally always has so many better places to be and better people to be with, or worse people that she prefers anyway for some reason. Sometimes she'd just hide in Percy's old room in the attic and not come down. Who knows what's going on with her now? I could try again. She's living on the King's Road somewhere, with bars on her windows and an unlocked door. Couldn't be that hard to find, and I could hardly be more of an arse than just now, so there's nothing to lose except my pride, again. I can swallow my pride for Percy's sake. Man. I do have enough for this one, thanks. Let's go for it. Then we'll go down this tree next. Yeah, we need this one. So that's 13 points. 13 points. 12 more than what we have now. We are to 7:30 already. So we need to find our next destination. I'd say the constabulary, yeah. Finding Faraday at the Bobby HQ is probably our next place to go. Cozy tea. Okay. What else do we have? The pop popper and looks like rain. Shredded raincoat we might be able to find in a house or something like that. This really annoys me that this is broken. I think what it is I ran past there when I was wanted, basically. And so they tried to come after me, but we have searched the corpse. We know what's back there and everything. Modeline spill. So I'm not exactly sure what that's going to wind up doing. I don't know if it's going to be permanently broken or if it's going to fix itself or how that's going to work out. Okay. What else are we looking at? Is this a dig spot way over here? It is. Cross the bridge to the parade. I don't even want to look at that one. Mysterious chest. We could go back and look at. But I think the constabulary is probably where we want to go pretty well immediately. I'm not sure how big they're going to be about us being there during curfew. I don't imagine they're going to enjoy it. Nope. The downer detector is that way.
Tell me jokes. Well, actually, I tell the jokes, but you send them in. And the first joke comes from Mr. Prentice Gibson of Clapperton Town.
He's got a big old bow tie.
Mr. Gibson says, What do you call 3 downers at the bottom of the sea? Not enough downers.
Wow. That's what they were talking about with the downer jokes. We read that letter that someone had written to the vicar? Who was a church person? A preacher, basically, I assume.
Take your joy immediately.
I don't know what you're talking about. At 7:46. We're only getting here right at the beginning of curfew, which I can't imagine is a good idea. Oh, that one's full.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
Oh, wow. Well, I didn't want to eat the info, I just wanted to know it.
I'm going to tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's got to get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I shall.
Cool. Smooth talking there, Arthur.
What the hell is festinance?
He deprived Dr. Faraday
What
of
is
his
it?
liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Peregrinations? Peregrinations? I feel like I'm not supposed to be in here. I feel like this is probably a bad idea. It doesn't say that I'm trespassing. Is that... Oh, that's the elevator right there. Glass scrap and metal bits. I am hungry as well. Interrogation report. That ought to be interesting. Interrogation of Daniel Dunglass by Constable Jack Constable. Subject lives at number 2 Swallow Street, St. George Home. Subject states that the fog was particularly thick last night. He had to go to the window to shut it as his living room was becoming particularly clammy. He heard a scream. It frightened him, and he screamed too. At that, a woman came half out of the fog. She seemed to be struggling with someone. She opened her mouth as if to call to him, but then he noticed a line of red across her throat, and she collapsed. Then a man came out of the fog and stared at him. He says the man's face seemed oddly familiar. The man then disappeared into the fog. He was about to call for help when a voice whispered very close, "I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time." At that moment he closed the window and went to hide under his bed. At this point the subject became quite distraught and began shouting that the constabulary must stop this miscreant forthwith. A doctor was promptly summoned, Dr. Trelawney, who administered the usual dose of joy. At this, the subject perked up quite a bit and departed. No woman's body was found on Swallow Street. However, a jubilator had recently passed the scene of the alleged incident. I guess a jubilator is kind of like a street sweeper or something, maybe? What do these buttons do? We're inside the constabulary. If I push a button, I feel there may be repercussions of a negative nature. Besides, of course,
Percival Hastings, is it not?
That's right.
Wait, no, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
Ooh, I'm Arthur. It's that guy.
Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
Whoa.
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Let's go, Constable.
All right, righto.
No worries. It's all well and good. Of course, linens. Bobby HQ card? Are you kidding me? How is this legal, what I'm doing right now? Hurry. Not worth it. How does he not care? Okay, we've got this guy here. That's clearly where I'm supposed to go. So as is my custom, let's avoid it like the plague. Electro-lock shockers, like they're going out of style. Whoa! That startled me, I'll be completely honest. Shredded raincoat, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Germany has sweets.
But why do the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Well, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over, I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... But the radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yeah, true.
Yes, it really does.
I fully agree with that. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Constable Bevan. To Constable Bevan from Sergeant. They're so creative. Again? Oh, it must be Thursday. Tell Dr. V to, polite-like, even if she wasn't the only source of blackberry, the General would have our heads. Dr. V. Why am I in here? Why am I not completing the quest like I should be? Is this going to take me to where I need to go?
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
Oh. Which way is he gonna go? Okay. Now the question becomes, is there another one? Or is he the only one? Man, that came in handy. Oh, wow. Bobby pin. Ha ha ha. On a bobby. That figures. EF. Wow, okay. Do I really have to search them individually? Downer report?
Oh, lovely. I'm famous.
That makes sense. EFGH. Faraday's location.
He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Ludd's home? Are they renovating it?
Okay. Don't mind me. Oh, did they make those the only searchable ones? Don't worry, we are going to read about Arthur's demise. Sorry, he probably went on holiday, according to them. Those must be the only searchable lockers, then. Ludd's home. Oh. A Bobby truncheon. I think I have some of those back at the place, the hatch. Lockpick broke again. Okay. Yeah, I guess if they hadn't made, if they had made all of these searchable, they would know that we were going to be here all day. That's fine. Alright, so do we want to exit out this way? Or do we want to go back through this way? Oh wait, now we're trespassing. Is it just because of where we are? Or is it because it's a curfew? That could be. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, he's over here. I could see a light moving, but I'm not sure if that was him or not. Okay, let's take a peek then. We've got two. Downer report. Constable should be on the lookout for a tall male downer about 11 stone. 11 stone? Brown, glasses. Suspect may use illicit drugs to appear to be on joy. Although apparently inoffensive, subject should be regarded as violent and extremely dangerous. Assess, approach, and apprehend. But if by bad luck an unusual amount of force is required for the constable's safety, no one will be terribly put out if the suspect goes the way of the jubilators. Wow. Harsh. To Mrs. Beatrice Dalrymple? Sergeant. I recognize the need for isolating Dr. Faraday at Dunsinane House. However, you cannot ask us to patrol Ludd's Hole. The island is crawling with berserk wastrels infected with the plague. I can't place my constables at the mercy of mobs of homicidal lunatics spouting Old English. And if, God forbid, one of them were to come back bitten or scratched, well, that's it for good old Maidenhull. If you must, appoint someone you trust to look in on her. How about Bobby Higginbotham? He's loyal, if not terribly reliable, and he got bitten, no great loss. If he got bitten, no great loss. Okay, so plagueys are... Ooh, speak Old English. Okay, it's jogged on. Okay, how do we get out of here? This is not the way. So we may have to wait until he comes back. Oh, here he comes, though. This isn't good. Oh, he can see me.
Hey! You! I love a game of hide and seek.
Oh, they've done that so well, where they come up close to where you're hiding. Oh, it makes it so tense. I'm worried about the alarm, though. Okay, here he goes. Let's see if we're fast enough to catch him. Oh, the way he stutters right there makes me nervous. I kind of wonder how it would have gone if we had just talked to the guy instead of sneaking around from the beginning. It's like the very first thing I did was start sneaking around, and it worked out for us in the end, I suppose. Because here we are. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I'm worried, right? Because the bobbies that were at the front desk might still be there. So I guess this, I guess that button just opens the door, though, right? Why isn't this guy getting upset about me being here? I wonder if I can just waltz on out of here.
What's all that about
Perfect.
Bobby Higginbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Ludd's Hole. Maybe I could borrow it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get into the Reform Club at night. Guess what? It's night. So we gotta try to get into the Reform Club. We're a boiler suit, Church of Simon Says. Here. Yes, the Reform Club. So we can go around either the top or back behind us. There's a Bobby over here, though. Man, I have to end the episode soon, too, because we are getting to be at that time. And we picked up so much good stuff here, too. The electro-lock shockers being the primary items of interest. in my opinion.
Oh, bother.
Bobby pin. Okay, I wonder if he's going to see his friend and freak out about it. He did.
When I find you, you're gonna wish you never lived.
That worked out well for us, though. Oh, I hear one of those flying things. It is suspicious. Okay, it is this way. You just don't worry about me, little flying thing. What? Not safe for a lady at night? Who's saying that? There's got to be somebody with a lady around. Maybe? Maybe not. Hopefully nobody gets murdered. Okay, we got the shredded raincoat. Sure, I'll take that. So that's good. We're only up to 4 skill points. We don't quite have enough to get the skills that we need. Oh, there's gas here. Don't we have a gas mask, though? Another Bobby truncheon. I really don't want them. They're so low durability. I still need to find more rolling pins as well. We do, don't we? Yeah, we've got this. So we should be able to waltz through here, no worries. They do have a durability, so I need to keep my eye on that. What's back here? Is this where the sneaky... No. Oh, this is the Reform Club here. Okay, let's take this off. I wonder if there's an easier way to do that. Flash, Joy, Fairmill. Oh no, the Reform Club's over there, so this must just be a regular house.
Waited a year and a day for them to come back. On the 366th day.
It is.
The town of Hamlin rotted in the rain until nothing was left of it but misshapen mounds and strange thought must be from ancient times.
I didn't want the rotten mushrooms, but we have them now.
What was the price? Nope.
Tea leaves again.
For there are villages and old books that are not there now. Who knows if they too vanished in the woods?
Oh, shred a raincoat times 3.
Who knows if it's a true story or just a fairy tale? Somehow, you know that it must be true because you could invent.
So many glass bottles. The rotten potatoes, too, I didn't need. Rotten apples. I want those for the tranquilizer darts. I don't know if you remember.
I hope you enjoyed hearing it as much as I enjoyed telling it.
Oh, I kept thinking the backs of the chairs that I could see over the top of the table were, breads.
Come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for
I don't want the bricks.
another story. Good night, all.
Always makes me sad that the bars are typically empty. Oh, these are sectional? Are you kidding me? Oh, I really need to end the episode. I can't stop playing these games. Oh. It's so good. I love this game so much. Like, I know I've said it before, but good grief. Any ducks? Nope. These medicine cabinets haven't been quite as exciting as the ones we've seen in the past. Alright, so what does this do? I still don't know. Oh. And we don't have a lot more time before day. Oh. Duct tape? Oh, that flimsy cricket bat is at full durability. We're only at 112. Let's just take all. Ooh. This is a regular safe, and we have so many safe cracker things. Ish. Freddy Paget. Sorry, my friend. You'll be fine.
Reform Club. This is where that chick is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole.
That's right.
I wonder if I can borrow his paperwork while he's busy being punished.
Smoking his pipe in bed? You know that's dangerous, right? Oh, I should probably search these guys too. Frying pan? Nothing.
I've been to market to buy a fat pig. Time to go home again, jiggity jig.
Tranquilizer, dig spot. Whoa. Come on. There we go.
Please just lie down.
It's 1 in the morning. What are you doing awake right now? Joy pills. I'm sure that the potatoes are used for something in the future. Canteens and bobby whistles. You have plenty of. Both. Empty power cell, that's fine. Mechanical bits, I like. We don't need the shovel. We've got tons of shovels. Teacup I don't want. And if there aren't enough coarse linens around, and rubber ducks in this house, holy cow. Look at more. 5, 4 in this one place. 3 healing balms. That's the only medicine cabinet so far that's had anything in it, though. Slice of pie, yeah, please. Can I? No, I want into the desk. Here we go. Oh man, I hope y'all are enjoying the longer episodes. I certainly am. Like I said, I can't stop myself. Of course, I have to. I have no choice but to stop myself here soon. And as soon as we get through searching this place. Okay. I'm a little sad that the pillows don't stay on their heads. Here we go. Oh, look how used up it is. Oh, that makes me so sad. Let's search her ankle. Nothing. Flimsy cricket bat. I don't think so. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to sit outside on the bench, and we will save it here, so that next episode we can check out the Reform Club, hopefully with enough time before it gets too light outside. So if you want to catch that episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.